Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mark Ramone. You just heard Radical Joy with Dull Knife, and starting off that block, Blindspot with Carnival.
The second Thursday of the month is a great opportunity to catch some excellent original local music at Holyoke Media's new state-of-the-art listening room in Holyoke, Massachusetts. The New Music Alliance and Holyoke Media are presenting the Open Stage Showcase with singer-songwriters, duos, and trios performing their own original music. So join us for a free event each month that includes 6 outstanding Western New England performers. Performers in the Thursday, November 14th lineup include Dan Zuckergood, Daring Coyotes, Martha Bourne, Anna Mae, Alyssa Hayes, and Ben Bullock. Each musician who performs in the showcase will receive a professional, broadcast quality, multi-camera video of their performance. So if you're interested in performing, send a link to one or more of your original songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com and check our Facebook page for more information. So put it on your calendar, November 14th at 7 p.m. at Holyoke Media, One Court Plaza, Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Let's talk about Radical Joy. They've got members around Western Massachusetts and play a lot around here too. And this track, Dull Knife, really cool new single, came out early last month, and it's got just such a good guitar hook right off the bat.
There's nothing dull about it. It's just sharp.
Yeah, that's real sharp. Really leaning into their pop punk and emo sensibilities. Very, very good single. They've done a lot of good work. They after their album Smokescreens, very good album as well. Came out back in April, and they're also a very good live band. They play around here pretty regularly. They've got a show coming up in Holyoke on November 16th. So check their social media for the details on that. Really cool band though.
It's radical joy.
It's dark though. The lyrics are no joke. Let's talk about Blindspot out of Northampton, Massachusetts, and this track, Carnival. It's off the album Incognito, which came out back in September of this year. Ooh, that's interesting.
I love the driving bass. I love the
Mm.
vocals. It feels like they want to just let loose. Another example of a great tune by a cool band, and we hardly know anything about them.
No, we do not. I couldn't find all that much. The main minds and lyricists behind the band, as well as most of the instruments besides bass and drums, are done by Dan and Kokoro Bensonoff. Really talented musicians, clearly, and singers. I just love the sound of this song, especially though. It's got such interesting, beautiful arrangements and this really unique feel with these like psychedelic art rock touches and poetic lyrics. It like reminds me of Jefferson Airplane a little bit. I could definitely hear some of that influence, but then it's
Oh,
taken
yeah.
into this whole other sort of modern indie rock direction, and that's such a cool combo, and it works so well.
Yeah, it definitely works well. And I hope they come out of the shadows and we get to see them performing live somewhere soon.
That would be awesome, honestly, because this whole album, Incognito, really, really unique stuff. Definitely worth giving your attention. And
So,
yeah,
what do we have coming up next?
we've got some wild stuff delving between power pop, synth pop, dark wave, a lot of different stuff that is at least partially inspired by 80s music in various ways, running the gamut from happy to absolutely despairing. It's gonna be an interesting block with Eggy, Old Man Booth, and Glum Reaper. Let's start things off with Eggy and their track Smile.